Hello, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello. Well, what day is it? It says there, right there. Sunday, the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to our American friends. What kind of day is it? It's overcast and kind of a bit still here.
Yep.
So we got Steph, we got James, we got John, and Steve. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing, Steph?
I am fine, thank you very much, Malcolm. Hello from a slightly damp and showery place.
Yeah, it was damp last night, wasn't it?
I don't know, I was sleeping.
James, hello, good morning.
Good morning. Not so damp.
Okay. Steve, how's your moisture levels?
Too high, really.
You just clicked.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Steve.
Ask me. Go on, ask me.
All right. Morning, John.
Good morning. I'm dry as a bone.
Oh.
All I said was good morning.
I was preempting him asking silly questions.
What?
It's not rain, put it that way.
Okay. So
Well,
the weather outside is dry. Good.
That's what you're on about, wasn't it?
Let's not make that a thing. Good morning. How wet are you?
No, that's not a phrase that should be uttered again.
Not on Sunday morning. Oh dear. Right. Go through the chat then. Good morning, all, says Rob.
Morning.
Morning, Rob. Oh, there's loads of people. Oh my god.
Oh dear. You'll have to watch
Yes.
the
How many? They keep coming. Oh, behind me.
Edward says, morning, yawn, peeps.
Morning, Eddie.
Well done.
Morning, Edward.
Nice and early. Stuart Tucker, hello. What a morning too.
Yeah.
Nice, Stuart.
Why?
Your mate John, Mick, is in.
Hi, mate. Yes.
Morning, Mick.
Morning, mate.
Hi, Mick.
Stuart says it's raining cats and dogs.
Cool.
It's going to all done.
Adam the Cool King's in, so hi. Hi, Adam.
Morning.
Hi,
Adam.
He says it's not wet where he is. It's not where here. It's not wet here.
Not wet there. Yes.
Okay, cool. Blake's in. Hello.
Morning, Blake.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's it good?
Blake.
Paul says morning all.
Morning, Paul.
Waffy Day says good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Rory.
Good morning.
Morning, Rory.
Morning, Rory.
Morning.
Rory usually says, good morning. I'm going to walk my dog. You're going to walk your dog, Rory. That's what he usually says in the morning. Cool. I think that's it.
It's a good job we're well rehearsed, isn't it?
You think so after doing this for how long have we
Over a
doing
year.
this now? Over a year. Yeah, over a year. March, wasn't it? I think we started last year. In lockdowns. Waffy Dave wants to know, is it coming home?
Oh, don't. I've got that going through my head all morning.
What?
I didn't know it was away.
If you don't know, then you don't know.
Yeah. Well, he's a kiss baller, isn't he? He's an egg chaser.
Oh, chasing eggs.
Yes.
Yeah, we won yesterday. Going to win today as well.
But yeah, it was a good result last night, obviously. Makes a change.
Yeah.
Makes a change. Because it's in our family, I bet my guess was that we were going to lose on penalties. You know, I've been on that road before.
Yeah.
As we all have.
Yes.
And yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
It's not the losing that hurts, it's the hope.
Yeah.
The hope kills you.
That was good. Makes a change. What's James doing? James messing about.
Doing his fiddler's elbow impression.
Oh, fiddling.
Well, don't fiddle.
I thought we were off that subject now.
The more I fiddle, the more chance I've got.
Right.
Fair enough.
Right. So the plan today, as usual, is to go through the model kits that have been made by beneficiaries of Models for Heroes, and that's a little section what we call Show Us Your Kits, and young James is going to go through that for us.
Indeed.
And then we're going to do, him. Then we're going to do Guess the Thing, and that is going to be done by John today. Yeah, that one over there. So yeah, let's see how many people stay to watch that.
Yeah, see if we can clear the channel, John.
Let's do it first.
While people are watching, while we have more than just my mum tuning in, let's do this. Models for Heroes are. Look at that! Look, you can see me. Hello.
You've covered John. Yeah.
Yay!
And you.
I don't mind.
It didn't. You never used to do that, did it? Don't like it. Anyway, Models for Heroes is partnered with Walking with the Wounded, delivering online modeling sessions via Zoom, using some specially trained online model making volunteers. They are running workshops for you, so come and join us. Get in contact with the email down there, or get in contact with us. We'll sort you out. I think Eddie's the last guy who's joined in, I think. Got your referral recently. So yeah, it's a good thing. You get sent some kits and you get to build kits with us. So come and do that. And then also, we're also starting the Ringwood Library modelling session. So if you live in that area, kind of Hampshire, Dorset border way, you can pop in. That's on every first Thursday. And then also Combined Military Services Museum down in Malden in Essex. We're starting up a model group there soon on first and third Sunday. Again, get in contact. The email addresses are just there. Or if you want more details, click on the map on the main website. Okay. Who should we go to first?
It was a plug.
Well, yeah, don't forget to plug Southampton. We're starting next Saturday again.
Cool.
Yep. I can do that. I haven't made a thingy for it. That's why I didn't
This
remember.
is very lax. I feel somebody's got something against Southampton, haven't they?
Trying to make it fail. So it's going to be Saturday in Sainsbury's Portswood store. Yeah, 10 till 2.
Yeah.
And then same time, second Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone who was there before has been massaged. So yeah, if you're Southampton way.
Yeah. We're limited to 6 people until the COVID restrictions are lifted. So
which will be the following week.
Which will probably only be the next month, yeah. But check with me first that there hasn't been a huge influx of people, which is unlikely.
We'll see. One person's going to go to that one. Is Derek? This is morning.
Morning, Derek.
Morning. Kieran's in. Says good morning, all.
Morning, Kieran.
Don Pedro is good morning, all.
Morning, Don.
Don.
He's the Don. He's the Don. You all right there, Jen?
I'm all right. I'm just quietly dying.
Good. But die quieter.
Yes.
Sorry
You're
about
interrupting us all.
Simon Brody's in. Says good morning. Good morning, Simon.
Morning, Simon.
Hello. Mick says I'll be in Christchurch for a week, so I might pop in. Yeah, if it's the same week, yeah, that'd be great. Click on the link, mate, and you get the email address to our inquire. And there we go. Right, who wants to go first? Looks like James and John are all set up.
What?
James said something, so he is ready to roll. That was you barking there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was me barking. Mad. I'm just playing with me nuts.
Okay.
Coconuts.
These are coconuts.
These are my coconuts. All I've done is add a little bit more foliage. I did stick some nuts on already, as it happens, but I think I might have oversized me nuts. But yeah, don't know.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're a bit white.
Yeah, they're just milliput. I've just rolled some milliput out and stuck them on, and I shall paint them in situ. And then what I will do is I shall make some furry nuts with some of this feather that I cut off. Remember when I made the palm leaf, some of the palm leaves from feather. So when I cut it to trim it to size and shape, I saved the offcuts specifically for me coconuts.
Oh, I see. So they are coconuts, and it's not a date palm then.
No, they're definitely a coconut. They're too big for dates.
Oh well, yeah. Yes. Okay. So you went for a coconut palm. That's right.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty obvious. But anyway, yeah. The only other thing I've done to it is I've had a little bit of structural gel for some water effects that I'll be adding onto it. All I've literally done is just plonked it on for now. But I want to get this base finished today.
It looks really good, mate.
So yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Definitely getting there. I need to change some tonage in the mud. Yeah.
That looks lovely.
And obviously Nellie's not. She's very black and white about it all.
Now I'm going to say I'm going to ask something, but it's not a slight on you.
Yes.
Is the elephant painted?
No.
Okay.
No. All I've done literally is I've based it with a black primer and dusted a little bit of grey over it to give me some sort of highlights. But I'm sort of I've got to get it done. Basically, it's an Asian elephant, which will be a mixture of pink fleshy bits, greys and blacks and all sorts. So it's looking at pictures, reference pictures. It's not the easiest elephant to paint. So
okay.
But yeah,
that should be your catchphrase. That's quite cool.
What's that?
No, your catchphrase should be, it's not the easiest elephant to paint.
I'm not the easiest elephant in the room.
Yeah, so lots of pink, haven't they? Pink dots.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm settling on attacking it with a sponge, basically, and putting lots of different layers of colours.
Okay,
But
fantastic.
But that's me.
A couple of comments, James. Just first, Malcolm says, Malcolm, can you do something with model spheres in Scotland, please? Said Adam. Yeah, we've got a couple of things in Scotland going on, here and there. Scotland's a big place, though. So where specifically? Hugh is in. Says good morning. Hi, Hugh.
If it's in the Pacific, that's not Scotland.
Yeah, where specifically? Waffy says impressive appendages on that tree.
Oh, I like what you did there. Very good.
Simon wants to know if there'll be a workshop on how to make your furry nuts.
Funny enough, in about 11 o'clock, we'll be covering furry nuts.
Cool. There we go. 11 o'clock on your channel, which is there. No, that's not. That's Steph's one. It's yours. Model officer. There you go. Go and search for him on YouTube. It'll be up later on.
And not that it's because it's all about me. I do need to make a confession.
You want to do that now?
Yes. I may have accidentally fallen into the Warhammer.
What is that?
So basically, this was very kindly sent to me by Ross Medlock, who has challenged me to paint this figure. So there's wings on it and other bits and pieces, but this is the basics. So yeah.
Wow. What is it?
It's a dead horse with a dead person underneath it. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. I've got
a zombie horse or a ghost horse?
It just so happens I have the destructions. There you go. That's who it is.
Reeknor the Grim Hailer. Okay, cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you make that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very kind of him to send it to you.
Yeah, it was very nice of him. He's trying to get me down that rabbit hole.
Hugh says, them nuts are the dogs.
Yeah.
I think they're a bit too big for that.
The Don says, very nice, James. Mick says, shouldn't that be how to make your nuts furry? Oh, make your furry nuts. Oh, I see. Yes, I see. He's just correcting the grammar. Adam says Stirling. I'll have to check up where Stirling is in Scotland. But I don't think so.
Centre middle.
Centre middle. Yeah, I don't think so. Most of ours are in sort of south Fife area or Glasgow, unfortunately.
Stirling south of Fife.
Ah, there you go.
I believe it's in between Edinburgh and Berwick. Somewhere around there, I think.
Okay. Edward says, "Oh, I don't know. There's a little bit of Scotland on the Pacific coast, and that's California." Derek says, "Horses for corpses," and Edward says, "Just north of Glasgow." Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Wrong side.
Yeah. Brilliant. All right, who's next? Let's have a look. Steve, are you dog free? Thank you, James.
Yes, I'm. You took me by surprise. I'm usually asked. Okay, right.
That's the best way to take you, mate.
Yes, right. Well, on the subject of wet things, yes, I'm having a rest from the great excavator for a few weeks, and working on the USS Altogether Now.
Pittsburgh,
yes.
Pittsburgh.
I was just waiting for somebody to say Missouri, but this is the USS Pittsburgh. And a few more bits to go on the stern, a few boats to go on, and then she'll be ready for painting. So that's the current project, get her ready for painting, and then I'm going to paint it up and then build a seascape to put her in. I'm
Nice.
thinking possibly like that, maybe like that, maybe like that. I don't know.
You're quite good at those seascapes, aren't you?
I've had a couple of successful ones, so yeah, I'm fingers crossed it'll work with this one as well.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Pittsburgh's claim to fame was that she actually lost her bow in a typhoon and managed to stay afloat and get it reattached later.
I see. Right. Yeah.
I did think the actual break occurred about there, just forward of A turret. I've seen photos of it, and I did toy with the idea of putting it either off or coming apart. I decided in the end to do her in one piece.
Did she break up on the surface then?
Oh yeah, no, she didn't sink. Yeah, she
Oh.
the bow, as I say, it snapped off about there, just forward of a watertight bulkhead. So they kept her afloat. The bow section also stayed afloat and was recovered.
Gosh.
And it eventually towed back and reattached. She went on to, I think she survived until the 1960s when she was scrapped.
Blimey. Wow. The Don says, Steve, what scale is that?
It's a weird scale. It's 1 to 490.
Makes me chuckle, that does.
Yeah, it's a sort of anything that fits the box type scale. The original kit, I think, is a Revel from the 1950s. I think the hull is a new mould, but the rest of it looks like original moulds.
Fantastic, man.
Reboxed and resold and about 20 times since then, and it's currently marketed under the Atlantis label.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Buffy Dave says, Steve, I find it so refreshing to look upon a properly cluttered modeller's bench.
Oh, yeah.
James
this is
disagrees.
tidy for me. You realise? I mean, I had special clear-ups, for the cameras.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. I mean, normally it's quite messy,
I love the fact that things just build up and build, and you've got wiggly eyes tucked in the corner, and you've got most of the camera space is actually focused on the mess, and then a little bit in the middle on the right that is your actual area.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I really
The way it should be.
I want to get the camera higher up at some point, but
So we can see more.
A way to do that doesn't keep falling over. So I'll get there.
You'll get there. Cool, man. Oh, good. We'll look forward to seeing some progress as the weeks go by.
I mean, if anybody's interested in the excavator, that's the latest sub-assembly.
Wow.
But that still needs a bit more work. Some winch cables and stuff on it. But it was
Is that the delivery system, is it?
That's the bit that actually dumps the harvested material into the whatever's taking it away.
Yeah. Okay.
A very small part of the whole, but it's one of those kits that you can't do for more than a few weeks, or sometimes less at a time, and you have to have a break from it.
Well, it's so big, it's just taking over the whole desk. Yeah.
Well, that's the trouble. I mean, the sub-assemblies will fill this space. When the whole thing goes together, this desk won't be big enough to build it. So I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I've worked out where to put it when it's finished.
Yeah, you might have to have a super tidy up.
I might have to clear all this lot at this end as well.
Yeah. Mick says, if you think that's cluttered, you want to see mine. Edward says, it looks like the lunar lander, Steve.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. And Simon says, +1 vote for seeing Mick's modelling desk. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, that looks like part of the launch system.
This end of it.
Yeah.
The rest of it it's away in cupboards at the moment, so I can't get it out and show you. The actual bucket wheel and the counterbalance weight and the centre hub are all built. But there's still a lot to do.
Yes, still a lot to do. Never mind. You'll get there, mate. Promise.
Oh yeah, in a year or two, you'll see it finished.
Cheers, Steve.
Right.
Yeah, so Simon says +1 for seeing mix modelling desk. So yeah, post that up, please. Nick, on the mess. Yeah. It's not called the mess for nothing.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is the reason. I thought, well, I can't go on something called a mess and be tidy, can I?
No, that's right. Cheers, Steve. Let's go to. Should we go Steph next or John?
Let's go to John.
Oh.
Hey.
There he is. He's all sat waiting, ready to go. He's all neat and tidy. He's going to show us his out of focus figures. How you doing, John?
I'm fine, thank you. I can't really see my screen's gone all weird again. I must rebuild this surface, see if it sorts it out. I am doing figures for my Cromwell. Cromwell's matte coated, so that's finished. Hopefully drying by now. So I'm just doing the 3 figures, and I'm doing the mud wash, the white mud wash for my Bedford. That bit's done. I'm just waiting for these bits to dry off, then I can do the other side.
Lovely.
On the wheels. That's what I'm doing. I've also got a Lee Enfield to go in the cab.
Right. Yep. Cool, man. Looks great. I see your wet palette there.
Wet palette. Yep. Homemade.
Yep.
And that's what I'm doing.
Cool, man. Where's your little tank, your brick tank?
That's in the spray booth. I might go and get it. I've just got to see if the I did a matte coat yesterday, which was a clear coat. It says it's matte, but it's come out quite shiny. So I put it in again and give it a spray with a matte varnish, which I know is matte. So hopefully that might be dry. So I might go and get that in a few minutes once you're speaking to Steph.
Okay. Well, I find if you put a matte coat on and you put it on too heavy, it ends up going gloss.
Possibly.
So for me, I would just put light coats on it. But, I don't know why I'm telling you that. Just that's what I found. Cheers, John. Thanks, mate.
Yes, it is.
It is. And Steph. Steph here.
Hello.
Ooh. What's that?
That's in black primer. So
Lovely.
it's given me some idea of where, if any of the seam lines need touching up, which they do. So I'll be doing those at some stage.
Nice.
But that's the state it's in so far. I'll just show you one. Both are in.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to clean that lot up because that was where the hairspray was, and that's not like it. I'm gonna have to clean all that up and respray that. So,
Are you going to use meths or something just to get it off?
yeah, just get a bit of meth on a toothbrush, or well, as it's hairspray, I just a bit of water and just give it a clean up because it's not taken to that hairspray. So that one was doing. Yeah, the wing's the same. So yeah, that's where I am on the Ventura.
Lovely. And it's going together well?
Yep. It's going together really, really nice. I'm really liking it. It's a cracking kit.
It is. What episode are you up to on your YouTube channel?
On this one, episode 11, I believe. I'm working on the next one now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and 21 for the King Tiger.
Oh, wow. There you go.
A long one. And here you go. All you see is that bit there.
It's all an illusion. Wow.
And then behind.
Wow. It just gets like that so quickly, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I can clean my shed up, and within 2 days, it's an absolute hovel.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
Yep.
I've got your channel on there, the Budget Modeler.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Go and have a look. Go and have a look.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Steph.
No, what are you up to, Malcolm?
Me. I don't think my other camera's working, and I haven't done really much at all since. Oh, it is working. I haven't done much to these guys at all. Focus. It's trying to. These are the 28mm bolt action figures from Warlord. I've got 5 of them to do for the Best of British. Slowly working on bits and pieces. This guy's pretty much done. Just need to do his base. Very happy with him. And then this chap here, he looks like a zombie at the moment, or a potato, someone said.
Potato.
One of them. They look better out of focus, actually. One of them. This guy's nearly done, I think. Yeah, he looks quite cool. It's got kind of like an extra line on one side of his face than the other, but that's all right. But yeah, it's fun. They're really fun.
Looking good, mate.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. Right, we are going to do the kits. James, you ready to roll?
Yes, give me 2 seconds.
So you're not ready to roll then?
He's not ready to roll. Is there 31 minutes to get ready?
Yep.
I am ready.
In fact, you were here before me this morning, so you've probably been here an hour.
I was actually here about 7:30, but you know who's counting?
Me.
We are.
Talking about the mess, Mick says, "Oh, not sure mine's as bad as that." Waffy Dave says, "I'm loving it. I'm not alone."
No, Dave, you're not alone, mate.
Yeah, and Edward says, "We know exactly where everything is."
Oh God, yes.
Go on then, John. Have a look. Oh, John, you're muted. You're muted, John.
I know. I was doing the camera bit first. You say this one's normally better focus, so
It is, yeah. That's cool. Nice, mate. That's really nice. Well done. I love it.
thank you. And the bottles there as well.
Yes. Cool, man. You enjoying them?
Yes, I always do with especially the 1.8 stuff. This was the paint, and the tracks did come back together. did unflap themselves.
Oh, they did. Oh, I know you were worried about that. Yeah.
I would have sorted it out because the top one's not glued; it was only glued at the bottom. They just dried out and reformed, which is good.
Okay.
I need to do a little base for that now.
Can't wait. The Don says, "Cool, John.
Thank you,
thumbs up. Double thumbs up for you."
Ooh.
Kieran says, "I do love the tiny models. It's amazing the details on them." That's right.
Yes.
Steph, I'm just going to mute you, mate, because the sounding's coming through.
Cool.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Press that one. There we go. That's better. And Wafu Dave says, "Nice job. Anyone give the Posca pens a look?" What? That's so rude. What? The Posca pens that Wafu Dave was talking about last week.
I look, they're expensive.
I haven't. What?
No.
In a word, no.
No, I haven't either. There we go.
Oh, look at that. There it is. Amazing. You probably already know, but those that don't, we put a post up every week for you to show off your delights and what you've been playing with and making in the model world. So let's crack on. I'm hoping I've done this right. This is Nicholas Parsons. Just started the Tamiya 148 Dingo. Nice little kit to get me back into making and painting armored vehicles. Very nice.
No, that's not the first one, just so you know.
This what?
That's not the first one.
Ah. Okay. Coming along nicely, thank you.
So there's 31 more comments. There you go. There you go. He's got it. He's got it. Super.
Do you know, the more I do this, the more I remember that I don't do it properly. Anyway, Colin Patterson was the first one. This is the Tamiya T72M1 with a few extra goodies.
Oh, I do like Colin's work.
Lots
I
of
do.
exciting stuff going on there.
Yeah, lots of extra bits and pieces. Lots of extra market bits. Aftermarket bits.
Extra market after bits.
Market extra bits.
Oh,
I see. We're starting off with Don, are we? Oh,
I just want a little bit.
look at that.
So this is Don Pedro. This is his scratch built wooden barn in 1/35th, made from coffee stirring sticks.
It's gorgeous.
And it is
That's really
lovely.
That's not a Dutch barn, is it?
I just don't know. I'm so stunned by the work that I can't actually comment.
I don't know. What's a Dutch barn then, Tom?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, we'll move on then. I just got it. Was that a joke?
Steve got it.
So yeah, this is another view of it. It's awesome work. And I will say this out loud, Don, you rascal, you do this to me on a regular basis. It's very inspiring, but please stop.
No, don't.
Laffy Days is Don who?
Next week I'm going to delete his pictures. No, I'm not. I wouldn't be that mean, but yeah, it's really, really cool. And I'll be honest, I sat watching this as he was doing it. And he was sending me pictures and stuff, and yeah, it makes me want to do proper dioramas.
Yeah, looks lovely. Yeah, that's a good thing, isn't it? It's inspiring, you know. It makes I want to try that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Look. Oh, stop, says Don.
And
very much appreciated.
Dare I say, he's managed to get the colouring on his wood just awesome.
Yeah. Darker at the bottom.
Yeah. Really, really cool. And the one good thing about Don as well is that he doesn't give you too many pictures to look at. If there's not an angle he's taking a picture of, then I don't know. Yeah, my only problem with this though, Don, is that I don't think your motorbike's going to go in it.
Oh, that'd be yeah. Oh, look at that! It's cool. Look, it's got the frames and everything.
Yeah,
nice. Cool.
See, he's got a nice picture there of it with its 1:1 scale one in the background.
Yeah, the one that he's modelling. What's the plans, Don? What are you going to put in there? Are you building it to scale? Are you going to put it on a base? Is it just a test bit thing? What is it? Are you trying to get rid of coffee stirrers? What's the deal?
One thing I noticed in the UK just recently as well is that these coffee stirring sticks quite often come from a particular company of making of coffees, and they put them in individually wrappers now. So you can't take a handful without taking all the wrappers.
Really?
And then you've got to sit there and unwrap them all.
Yeah.
They're all sterilised in individual wrapping. And he's got his doors on. Look at that.
Right. And hinges, James.
Yeah. Hinges, yeah. That was going to be my next question. You didn't put in the description, Don, naughty you, how you made your hinges.
No, yeah. James is a massive hinge fan.
I am. I'm always hinging on more information. Thankfully, we're moving on. Thanks, Don. They were brilliant. Really well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
This is Edward Millership. This is 135th SAS Land Rover Pink Panther.
Oh.
Very nice.
Lovely.
Edward wants to know and more about the bracket as well, not just the hinge.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't forget bracket. Hinge and brackets always need to be covered.
Yes.
And I do believe there was a knob on the door as well, but we won't go there.
Yeah, poor Don's having to work out what a hinge, a bracket, and a knob is.
and rightly so. If he's going to challenge us like that, he got to expect to have some challenge back.
Yep.
But let's focus. Let's focus on Ed's. It's really nice. I love it.
Edward moves it as a good what's the word? A good progress pace. The pace, that's the word. Yes. So every week we see a little bit more, and a little bit more, a little bit more, and it's really good. It's really good to see. Love it.
I've got a question for everyone that's in the studio. How many of you have built this kit?
Nope.
No.
No, I haven't. No. Steve, have you built it?
No, I've not. No.
I've seen it 100 times. I've seen it lots and lots and lots, but I've not built it. Have you, James?
No, I haven't. It's a fairly inexpensive kit, and it's a good kit.
That's nice. Yeah, good work with the wheels. Look at that.
Loving it. Loving the effects you got going on there. Really, really nice.
Yeah. See, I was talking about being convincing the other day, and that tarp on the back there convinces me that is a tarp.
Yeah.
And it's way down on something, you know. Looks great.
Oh, I'm actually liking the back deck there. I think that's really, really nice. How he's got that nicely worn look.
Very cool. Talking about coffee stirrers, though, chat saying because of COVID, also a certain fast food place only gives out a few stirrers at a time.
Yes. Yeah, stirrers are no longer easy to get hold of.
Dun, dun, dun. Derek says my stirrers come in boxes of 1,000 from the Czech Republic.
Oh, Derek, PM me the details, will you?
I feel there may be a coffee stirring purchase coming soon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was just going to say, tongue depressors are another one that's worth looking at. They can be bought in boxes of 100 quite cheaply.
Tongue depressors. Oh, right, yeah.
They're wider than stirrers, so if you need a wider plank.
Yeah.
And here is the answer to your question. That's what's going in that.
Sure, Mill.
Do you know, I reckon I asked that question, 10 minutes ago? And I reckon he started building something just so you can show me.
Yeah.
I finished it.
He's literally just got a couple of decals put on it and he's finished. Yeah, very impressive. It's done.
Oh, yeah, really good. Is Edward's stuff finished? Did we finish Edward's?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, outstanding work from Edward, indeed.
Yeah. Good job, mate. Simon says my tongue is depressed enough. Thank you. Wayne says, morning everyone. I've been struggling all week and also not done any modelling. That's all right, Wayne. Nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Wayne.
So next we go on to Mark Wilson. Here is his pack 36 with diorama at 156 scale. He printed the bullion using Igloo, oh whatever, 3D printer and washable resin. Glass was clear. Food carton cut to shape and super glued in. Cobwebs made from cotton buds. That's put me right off. Cotton buds that were pulled from the stem. Bricks were printed using 3D printer, and wooden floor is stirrers from fast food place. Still work in progress.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I like the way he's done the windows. Very nice.
See, Don, you got no cobwebs in your barn. You should have cobwebs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don.
Yeah. Half work, half finished work. Bless him. No, I like that. I like these bricks as well. I see these. I like the fact they got holes in the middle in them. Engineering bricks.
Real bricks.
Mm.
Very nice. Oh, trying to read out what Simon says. Simon says, me neither, Wayne. It's been a few weeks since I touched my models, but I know they are there when I have the time and capacity. Keep going, buddy. Well done, Simon.
Absolutely. And another one that's got his staining on his wood. Nice. Looks very good. Lots of different colours, tones in there. Really, really nice.
Very nice. I like the there's lots of colours in there, like yellows and reds. Green, maybe brown. Nice.
Done some research on that. That's really nice.
Wayne says, thanks, guys. You're welcome, Wayne.
And there we go. Another picture of it in its glory.
Yeah, you should be very happy with that, Mick. It's really nice. Simon says, nice one, Mick. Call attention to the small details there.
Lovely, that is.
Oh, look at that.
Now that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Yeah, very cool. I just like looking at it even more. And to think that's 156 as well. It's tiny.
Is it? Of course it is. Yeah. Beautiful. It's got the colours just right as well.
And there's the cobwebs, I think.
No, I don't see any cobwebs.
The glass is fantastic.
Yeah. Nice glass.
Yeah, like that. That's very, very cool. Throwing a gauntlet down to Don.
Yep.
Playing in that big scale.
Don versus Mick.
Carl Tierney, which one is his question? So we have the choice of the Panther from Tamir or the Stanza 4.
Well. Does he want
the second one personally?
I think you should put a reply in.
Yeah, go brum brum.
I think you should put a reply in, otherwise he won't see it, will he? So I'm gonna type in Sturmpanzer. There you go. Stick the reply in. Sturmpanzer. I think that's cool. I like the those panels they have on the side.
Yeah.
Lots of possibilities with them. Some weathering bits. Oh, look at those little tiny effort.
Little
Sorry.
tiny.
Barrel. Moving on.
I'm glad I went back for that. And yes, it just goes to show it's not all about the size. But next one up is Andy Morris. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. I like that.
Well, that's from Thunderbird, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the 350th Fire Flash, complete with elevator cars from the first episode of Thunderbirds. Cool.
Wow. Yeah. Andy does a workshop. It's called Andy's Aeroplanes. Does it on Thursdays for Models for Heroes beneficiaries, and he's been building this for a while. And you can't. I don't know if he's got any more photographs up, or has he just put this one up?
I think it's just the one.
Okay. In the wing there, he's got glass. Yeah, it's just the one. In the wing, he's got glass, and in there you can see the cafe, and they got little tiny tables with people sitting at the tables.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's pretty spectacular. And if you've seen the show or this episode, you can't bring its wheels down or something, and it has to land on these 3 trucks.
And they're remote controlled, aren't they?
That's right. Yeah.
Very
the cool. In the central one, and the other 2 are remote controlled. I think that's the way it works.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, very, very cool.
I love it. Something very different, very nice. Well done, Andy. Next, we're on to the Mr. Carswell. This is his finished Academy 135th Scale Warrior for Models for Heroes Best of British Group Build on the Models for Heroes Modeller's Mess. Happy Sunday, one and all. He's done it again, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Loving the stowage as well.
He's very prolific, is old Luke.
He is, yeah.
Isn't he?
He's another one like Don that just bangs them out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
He does a lot of Games Workshop stuff. So he's right into his Warhammer, or he's trying to. He's trying to do loads of Warhammer stuff, and play the games as well.
He's still trying to do his 135th Warrior. Yeah.
He's finished that. Yeah. Don says, "I like that.
It's beautiful."
Well done. You got any more pictures? Just that one?
Just the one. It's unlike Luke, but yeah, it's just one this time. He may have put a separate post up within the group, because I'm sort of looking here and I can see other ones there. So
yeah,
he's probably done a separate one, which we won't cover today. But if you want to look, go and join the Facebook page and have a good nosy. Next up is Julian with his Trumpy 148th Wellington Mark III, arms on and on her feet. Looking good.
Oh. He did loads of interior, didn't he?
He did. And this is it having a nap.
Big, isn't it? Really big.
Yeah, very nice.
Julian, if you're watching, mate, when you take photographs, just pop it in the light bit, because you're if you go back one, James, the light is all over your paint. We can't see the actual model. It's looking into the shadows. Just slide it into the light there, and we can have a good old look at what you're showing us. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Good tip.
Good tip.
That's nice. I think that's all for the welly.
Is that the one with all the cross-hatching on it?
Yes.
Yes.
Got the stress fabric.
There you go. Yeah.
So next up is Rob Tonks. Been off the bench for a while due to a visit from the Black Dog. Anyway, here is my work in progress of the 156th scale bolt action universal carrier, adding more accessories and building up the base for its base coat. Base coat of painted gravel.
Sorry to hear that, Rob, but it's good to see you posting up.
Yep, good to see you back.
Mm-hmm. Or is it? Look at that. He's got armbands on a 156 scale figure there.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm looking at the patches on the arms.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you meant the armband as in the medic. My apologies.
Oh, yeah. No, all of it. Brilliant.
Yeah. Outstanding.
Awesome work, Rob.
Go on, Rob. Tell me you painted that yourself. Yeah, no, they're brilliant.
Yeah. Derek said the Warrior is on another level. Very nice work. That was Luke's one, wasn't it?
Luke's one, yeah. Very nice.
And young Paul is in. Good morning, all. Hi, Paul. Thanks for saying hey. Yeah, that's good.
I'm quite liking the helmets as well, the way that's all detailed up.
Yeah, with the extra fabric bits shoved in there.
Yeah, very cool.
So are those sandbags then?
Yeah.
Is that for extra protection?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look like going for a Sunday drive, don't they? Just sitting in the back chilling.
Yeah. Are we there yet, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer? My
wow.
not working.
That's that almost looks like a totally different model, doesn't it? It's slightly different colouring on that one.
Yeah.
On the photo. Nice one, Rob, says Wafu Dave. And Ross Medlock says, good morning.
Good morning, Ross.
Morning, Ross.
Oh, now there's another one. This is Steph up next. Something a little different. Something a little unusual. Inspired by Peter Jackson's film, They Shall Not Grow Old. Masterbox 135th World War I trench scene hand to hand. You kept this, well, I say you kept it quiet. I was totally unaware of you doing this, Steph, and it's really cool.
Thank you.
Now, I want to ask you, what did you find hardest to do? Was it the black and white, or was it the colour?
Honestly, it wasn't hard at all. None of it.
Oh.
Once I decided where the split was going to
go,
it was fairly easy. It was either going to be diagonal or straight down the middle. And I thought doing it diagonally is going to be that would be a pain. Doing the straight split like that made it a lot easier to do because you had a definite demarcation line down the middle. Doing it diagonally, you'd have had to have done the diagonal line across the side of a trench, which would have been a nightmare to do. But no, it's not hard to do. I'll do something else and I'll stick it online. You just spray the whole lot black, give the whole lot a zenithal highlight, pre-position your guys once you've made them and done your bits to it and sprayed them black. So you've got the whole model as black. Then you put your blokes where you want them, and then you just give them all the zenithal highlight. So you've got the black and white there, and then you just colorize them. There's only one layer of color on each bloke, and that's just basically a thin wash, and then more like a glaze, and then I do a wash over everything. and that was it. It was a very quick, very simple, easy to do. It's not hard. That's the thing. It is not a hard thing to do.
Well, because I know you've been doing this one in behind the scenes before you showed everyone, and I think it's as I said in a comment, I think it's your best work yet. I think it's what I really like is because the film they had it black and white and then they colorized it, by just putting color over the top, and that's exactly how you've done your model.
Yeah.
And it's really cool, really, really effective. And I think you should do it all the time for all your models now because it's so good.
No.
Yeah. It'll save you on paint then.
It would. It would.
Yeah. Waffy Dave says amazing concept and pulled off brilliantly.
Thank you, Dave.
That's really good. Steph wins model of the year for me. Such an inspirational kit and paint job.
Wow, thank you, Wayne.
Paul says great piece of work. Simon says magnificent.
Thank you, Simon.
Oh, it comes apart in 2 bits, is it?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So you can see the detail in it.
This one's for the models for Heroes tables, right?
It is now.
Yay!
And just to prove there's no Photoshop involved.
Oh, I see.
Because you get the people going, no, you did that in Photoshop. No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, I'd love to have that on the models for Heroes table if you'd let us.
Yes, not a problem.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got to reiterate. I honestly think it's one of your best pieces. In fact, I think it is the best piece you've done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed doing that.
That's lovely.
Yeah, I agree. I've not seen you do anything better.
Thank you, Steve.
Edward says, will it feature on your channel, Steph?
I haven't videoed any of it.
No, really?
Yeah, because I was just doing it as a little piece behind the scenes, just as a little thing for the group build. That was it. It wasn't. I didn't expect this response from it, and I'm just blown away by the response I've got for it. Thank you very much, guys.
They do a little one-off video,
Yeah.
or recreate it on another figure, like split down the middle or something. Because I think a lot of people will be very, very interested in it.
Yep.
I'll be honest. Yes, I am very interested in it, and I'm sort of sitting here chewing my knuckles, thinking to myself, not that hard, really.
No, it's not.
I'm sure it's not. I trust you in what you're saying, but you just executed it so well, Steph.
Thank you. James got the talent, and you've got the ability to do it. Really, mate, you have.
Right, honestly, all of you, stop challenging me to things.
I challenge you.
No.
Yes,
I challenge you as well.
Oh, you just behave, you. Get back in your box. Rob Tonks, I'm going to move on swiftly. Rob Tonks is showing this. Also playing with laser printer and Photoshop to reduce images to 1/56 scale for dioramas. Nice.
Good idea.
Yes. Steph's order's already in the post.
Yep. Thank you, Don. That's great.
Yeah, very nice.
How would that work with water though? Would it run with you got it wet?
I think if I'm right in saying, I think you seal them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you batter a seal over it.
Yeah, it's just sort of an aerosol fixer.
Oh, okay, cool.
The only thing, certainly using inkjet printing, the only thing you've got to be careful of is not to cut the decal paper too close to the printing, because once you expose the gap between the sealer and the substrate, then the ink will run. If you've got a little bit of substrate sticking out from beyond the last bit of colour, then they're fine.
Okay, I see.
Use the technique several times. I don't know about laser printers, but with an inkjet, that's something you have to be careful of.
Yeah, laser printers are the recommended way of doing it.
They probably better.
Yeah, because they avoid those issues. But it's not something I've done, but I'd love to try. This is Colin Patterson. This is his SKP versus Kit Plastic. So obviously the one on the top is the plastic, and the one underneath is the extras that he's bought. And you can see the difference. Amazing difference.
Cool. Like the proper weave in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's much better detail. This is Keith. Been making some bits for Model Roundabout.
Ooh.
Afternoon all, says Mr. Model Making Tracker.
Oh, glad you could make it.
Oh, you've missed it. Just an hour, but we can start again for you if you want.
No, don't worry.
No, you can go back and look about all the stuff about Missouri later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that feature on the USS Missouri that we had.
All that research I took. Thanks for joining, Lewis. Yeah, well done, Keith. Some proper modelling with proper metal. I'm going to skip past this one because we've shown Nicholas Parsons already.
Well, we haven't talked about it yet, have we?
Okay, let me go back. We'll do it. Cover up my mistake, Michael. Well done. Nicholas Parsons is next. Just started his Tamiya 148 Dingo. Nice little kit. Let's get back into making and painting armoured vehicles. Very nice.
Yeah, really cool. I like Dingo. Fun little looking, characterful car. Simon Brody is commenting. It says we have model making trucker in a group that has a load of truck making modelers. Yes. I'm glad I read that out easily.
Yes, that could have been fatal.
Nice one, Nick. Like that.
Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, blimey, we've got a lot, haven't we? Back to Colin Patterson.
Are you right for time, James?
Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Apart from the computer having to think about it. The SKP tow cable, scrap brass PE brackets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, it does look good. I like that a lot.
Thank you for sharing that, Colin. It's really cool.
Derek Watson, busy week on HMS Illustrious build. Finished the base prior to placing the ship. So yeah, this is the base. That's not an invisible Illustrious, because that would be HMS Invisible.
Very good, very good. So one of the stealth ships, is it?
Yes, the new type. No, stop, James.
That's going to be amazing. The size of this thing, it's going to be fantastic.
Yes, that is going to be a wicked build. And talking of which, here she is.
Boom.
Attach the aircraft carrier to the base with Gorilla super glue. Still lots to do with decals, ship boats, aircraft, flight deck equipment, etc. Yeah,
Cool.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, really interesting that he has to take it outside to get a photograph of it.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll be sat out on the veranda doing the rest of the bits.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but yeah, it's going to be interesting when he's got to deliver that, because he's only got a motorbike. So how he's going to strap that to the back of his bike, I don't know.
He can
I think
strap it to his back.
Yeah, strap it to his back. Yeah, across the handlebars. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
Steve, you say that he does drive?
He has got a car, yes.
Okay. All right.
Look at that. Just outstanding. Love it.
I like it.
And chains and all. It's good there, isn't it?
Yeah, don't want to pull the plug out.
That's also going to go on the Models for Heroes table.
Mm. When does the Models for Heroes van get delivered?
I don't know, when anyone makes one.
Oh, okay. So you're going to need one for all these built models.
It'll be fine. I've got a Saphira going back of that. And Keith's got the big blue van that we seem to be using all the time, so it's all right. Cool, man. Looks really good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Steve, would you read the private chat, please?
Right, read the chat.
Private chat.
So next up is Derek Watson. Also this week he's had further work on the Tamiya 135th M10 Destroyer. Started this early this year and had a break from Lusty. Very nice.
Yeah, that's really good. I can't believe he's got that done, and he's got the Industrious done as well.
Mm.
Really cool.
Putting us to shame, aren't they, Malcolm? We're not doing very much.
Yeah, really good. Well, it's good to see people enjoying the hobby and get stuff done.
Yeah,
I really like the interior in this one.
yeah, very nice.
Mm. Nice work, Derek, says Paul. Wifey Dave said, Hammy. Yeah. What's his name? Hammy carried a ship on his back in Top Gear. No problem. I can't remember his name now. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Richard Hammond.
That's it. Richard
The
Hammond.
hamster himself. Yeah, you're right. That interior is lovely.
Yep. John says, I put a photo in so you can see how I have an idea to build it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at that at the end.
And that's the last one from Derek. Thank you, Derek.
Fantastic. Thank you, Derek.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kieran, not being great lately, so managed to get as far as I would have liked. Spaceballs, Eagle 5, scratch build, main structure done, just needing details, flattening the surfaces and painting.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. Why isn't there a kit of this?
Why isn't there a what?
Why isn't there a kit of this? You would think there would be, wouldn't you?
Well, this goes to show if there isn't a kit of something, then go make it.
Yeah, absolutely. And last, we finished with Don Pedro, and this is his idea with the barn. So, yeah, he's had another 10 minutes and knocked out another tank. And figures as well, because that, the tank wouldn't have been good enough. We criticised him for that. So
How could he do a tank in 10 minutes?
It's Don. It took his
Yeah.
time.
and he went and bought some flowers for the front of the barn as well.
Oh, he's good, isn't he?
I like that. That is superb.
I expect he's making a tree at the moment to go into that gap.
Yeah, probably.
Individual leaves as well, so it'll be full. Well done.
Well, in fairness, those leads do take quite a while to cut out, so that's probably he'll need probably 15 minutes for that.
Oh yes.
Sounds like being really mean to Don. We're not. Honest. Well done, Don. And that's it for this week. Thank you very much, everyone, for posting your work up. Some amazing work, as always.
As always.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
Cheers, Liz.
Don says, "Yeah, I like the tree now." He's going to put the tree in. He's going to make it. So stand by.
Yeah, you know he will. He'll have it done before the end of the program.
Yeah. It'll pour James's tree.
As long as he doesn't carve my initials in the trunk.
Oh, you could have J.S. Hart D.P.
That reminds me of a song that does. Don James sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Love it.
Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Absolutely awesome to see all your work. And it's an absolute pleasure to be able to sit here and look at everyone's stuff at the end of the week. So well done. Really cool.
And rock things to the table.
Yeah. Yes. More stuff at the table. Right. What's next? James, you can slope off quietly if you wish.
Yes, I'm going to slope off. So thank you very much. And I'll see you shortly.
Excellent.
Yeah, if I don't see you then, see you on Tuesday, James.
Tuesday? What's happening Tuesday?
I don't know, some weird, wonderful thing.
Yes, James.
All right. Do you know what? I know damn well there'll be text messages flying Monday night. You remembered?
Not for me, they won't.
Oh, okay then. I'll have to write it down somewhere then.
What time is your show starting, Parade?
We're starting at 11 o'clock.
Okay, there you go. After this show, then, if we get done by then,
Well,
probably not. My great, go and raid James's show at 11 o'clock. If you can put a link up in chat, that'd be great.
Yes,
okay. I'll do that.
Come on.
Shortly.
the second
Cheers,
skill
buddy.
of the set.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And he's gone. Thanks, James. Is done. Yeah, really good fun. I love it. Love it. Steve, how's your microphone and your sound now?
Well, I've turned everything down. Hang on. I've got a microphone a long way from the speakers. Noise cancellation is still turned on, as it was before. But
Yeah.
is it working better now?
Yeah, it does sound better now.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll leave it like this for the rest of the show then.
It's not your voice that's the problem. It's the fact I can hear the end of everybody else's voice through your mic.
Ah, right. Well,
So I guess it's noise cancellation not doing a very good job.
it's not, is it? It normally works well, but I don't know.
It's just at the end of my voice or Steph or John's.
Right.
But it's not too bad. So I just mute you every now and again.
Okay.
Don't take it personally. I wouldn't do it mid-speech. Right, John is going to line himself right up. He's going to crack his knuckles. He's going to pandiculate. And he is going to guess the thing for us.
Is it? Can you see it, Malcolm? It should be shared out.
Nope, it's not shared yet. Nope.
Hold on a second.
Stand by, everybody.
Hold on. There you go. Oh, hold on. And we go there.
Okay, righto. So it's that time again. You know what to do. Gather the family around and friends
Turn it up.
and turn it up.
It is time for Guess the Thing.
All right, there you go. That's it. Today's theme is countries of Europe. All you're getting is the outline. So, have a guess.
Okay.
Most of them are going to be easy. I'm going to try and drag it out.
Bye, everybody. I see my viewing numbers are going like, nope.
I think this is the easiest one.
Oh, God.
Come on, it can't be better. There's only about 49, 48, 49 countries in Europe.
I think we know what we should do is go back to like animal noises or something. You know, like here's a sheep. What is it? What's it do? Oh, and Simon Brody says it's the first tattoo I ever did.
No.
You right,
Go
Seth?
on, have a guess.
Yep.
Just have a guess.
Well, lots of guesses coming through here. So, a dinosaur says model making tracker. Austria says Edward. Germany says Kieran. Austria says Dave. Austria says Wayne. And Bulgaria says Blake.
Who's that one?
Blake.
Blake.
Are you trying to write them all down?
No.
Is it a dancing pig? Says Mick.
Looks like it. It looks like me giving shapes.
Yes, right. Doing the music. Should we go through the studio?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
I know what it is, so you can discount me.
Okay, Steph.
What am I having a guess, or am I?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Have a guess.
Germany.
Steve.
No idea.
Malcolm.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, Austria.
Okay. And we're going to go.
Or the Nuremberg Ring.
Yay! Nice one, Blake.
I see.
Yeah, started off with the easy ones, so they're going to get slowly harder until the 20th one.
That's the easy one.
That's what I said. Ha!
It looks like flying Trump. Top right is the hair and face. Oh, we've moved on now.
Come on then. Which one's this?
Yep, got it.
Quick one, come on. Easy. Told you they're getting harder. Any guesses?
Germany says Wayne.
Okay. Next.
Ira says Dave. Ireland says model officer. Edward says Italy for 20. US says Missouri says model making trucker.
Oh.
Netherlands says Kieran. Ira says Edward. Anyone else?
Steph?
Yeah, I'm with Dave. Southern Ireland era.
Steve?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Ireland.
I don't know. I've had as well.
And the answer is Ireland.
Yay!
Steph's got one right. Yay! Told you they're getting harder. Next one.
Oh, Dave said
Ireland.
Yeah, got it.
I thought you might. These are dead easy. See? Fast and Furious on a Sunday morning. Discounts me. Obviously, there's a slight delay.
In slowing this one down, isn't it?
Ooh.
Are these all the same way round?
Yep.
Denmark.
I could have done upside down.
Upside down and in negative.
Yeah.
Germany, says Wayne. Denmark, says James. Broken Biscuit, says Simon. Greece, says Kieran. Studio, Steve, what do you reckon?
Yeah, Denmark.
Steph?
Denmark.
Malcolm.
I was going to say Norway, but I guess, yeah, Denmark.
Okay, and the answer is Denmark.
Very good.
Next one.
After Dave again.
Ooh.
Oh, I know this one.
Yep, been there.
A few.
Yes.
A few. Ooh. Was it nice?
From what I saw of it, yeah.
Oh, you didn't go on a holiday then?
No.
Iceland, says Wayne. I've been to Iceland too. Got some chalk ices. Australia, says Model Making Trucker. Adam's off. He says bye-bye. Cheers, Adam. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Bye.
Driven one away.
So, Model Making Trucker Lewis, what part of Europe is Australia in?
Look, it's Lewis you're talking to there.
Eurovision.
Yes.
Yeah, Eurovision. A splatter, says James. I love Reykjavik, says Simon. Iceland, we got click and collect later. Blake's Iceland. And Adam says, I have to go, guys. Bye. Thank you, Adam.
Bye.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh. Steph, what do you think it is?
Iceland.
Woohoo. Steve?
Yeah, Iceland.
Malcolm?
Iceland.
And we have Iceland. Next one.
Yay. That's why for Dave again. Blimey.
Come on. Let's do it. I'll give you a clue. They're not all to scale. Well, they are, just not to the same scale.
Yeah.
It's the version of box scale, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know.
Whatever scale fitted onto the sheet of paper that the bloke did.
Model Making Truck says, I'm a lorry driver. I failed at geography. Simon says, you're in Reykjavik, Beslam Curry. The sub is from the Holobatar in the square. Karen says, you love Rick and Vic? Question mark. Turkey, Holland, Cyprus.
So, have we got any guesses?
Turkey, Holland, or Cyprus? Oh, do you mean in the studio? Studio Steve, what do you reckon?
Yeah, well, you should have done the only bit of Turkey that's in Europe, which is a little bit at the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
But the rest of it's in Asia, so not really valid, is it? But it is Turkey.
Steph? Studio Steph.
Turkey.
I don't know.
Yeah. Did anybody else get Turkey in the chat?
Yes, they did.
Who was that?
Mr. Blake Robertson.
Ooh. And the answer is Turkey. Ooh. And this one is
Chicken, says James.
chicken.
Oh, I think I know what this one is. Does it begin with L?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Answer the chat. Yeah, answer the chat. Model officer says France. Blake Robertson says Romania. Wafu Dave says France. Edward says that's the Nuremberg. Can't Google these, can we?
You just get a map of Europe up.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Google Maps and you go no detail and you just come out of it and you see the outlines.
Good idea. All right. Waffle says it's not France. Kira says, I was thinking Luxembourg.
Ah.
All right, Studio Steve.
Yeah, I'm thinking you put this one in especially for Ron with Romania.
Studio Steph.
I'm thinking more along the lines of Czech Republic.
Oh, okay. Waffle Dave says Belgium. I think it's a landlocked country beginning with L, and I can't remember the name of it.
Liechtenstein. Anybody else? No.
Sicily.
Romania. Did anybody get that in chat?
Yep, Blake again.
Oh, he's got a map up, obviously. Right, next one.
Well, now you've just told everybody.
Oh, come on! I told you they get harder. Simple, easy. Go on, get him out. Do it.
Waffle Dave says Luxembourg, man.
What?
Italy. Right, here we go. Steph, you got your breakfast?
Yes, I have.
Ooh, yum,
Ooh,
yum,
what
yum.
you got?
Double sausage and egg.
Ooh, is that in a butty?
Oh, King's breakfast. Well, we'll leave you to eat that. Come on.
No.
Oh, and a hash brown.
Oh, yeah.
What's the chat got?
Why is it doing that? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Italy, Rome, a welly boot. Italy, a knee-high boot.
So, Steph, what do you think?
Italy.
Steve?
Italy.
Malcolm?
Italy.
Are you sure now? Are you
Pretty sure.
positive?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Who was the first one in chat?
The first one in chat was Waffle Dave.
Ooh. He's fighting for this big back of absolutely nothing. Ooh. Come on then. What's this one?
Kinky boots.
Ink blot.
Austria, says Dave.
Ooh.
Latvia, says Wayne. Monaco, says Kieran. Poland, says Edward.
Any more guesses?
Switzerland, says Blake.
Steph?
Switzerland.
Steve?
Yeah, I think Switzerland.
Malcolm?
I was going to say Austria.
And the answer is Switzerland.
That was Blake.
It was Blake again.
It was.
Ooh. He's obviously got a map up.
He said that. Huh? Huh?
Huh? I know this one.
Germany, says Dave. As does Wayne. Holland, says Edward. Germany, says Blake.
Anybody else? Steph?
Liechtenstein.
Steve?
Yeah, Germany.
Malcolm?
Whatever Kieran says.
What did Kieran say?
Kieran said whatever Blake goes for.
And it is Deutschland.
Hey, I was right.
Next one. Ooh.
Wow. Oh, I know. I know. And I'm going to write in chat to prove I do. No, I don't. This I do.
You got any guesses?
I even put an interrobang on it. Model Making Trucker says Norway. Wayne Cooper says Portugal. Blake says Portugal. Kieran says I'm going to Portugal. Oh, well done. Take him
Last
off.
place. You should do.
Yeah. Edward says Portugal.
Mm. Nobody else?
Rafido says Portugal. There you go.
Steph?
Portugal.
Steve?
Yeah, Portugal.
Malcolm?
Spain. Portugal.
And it is obviously Portugal.
Lovely place.
Next one.
Yep, know what that one is. Back in a sec.
Okay. Nice fjords.
Mm-hmm.
Who designed the fjords? That's a bonus question.
I can't remember.
Model Making Trucker says Norway. Wayne Dave says Norway. Kieran Gardner says Norway. And Edward says Finland.
Did you know New Zealand has fjords as well?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So does Iceland.
Are they backwards though? Upside down. James says Norway. Edward says Slarty Bartfast, as does Simon. Very good. 10 extra points for Simon and Edward. Blake says Norway. Mick says Norway. I can see your fjords. Your fjords are showing.
Steph's not there, so he can't guess.
I'm back.
No, he knows what it is.
I don't know. I can't see that as well. Okay, Steph, what is it?
Well, you can see Slarty Bartfast's signature just in the corner there.
Oh, yes.
So it's got to be Norway.
Did I forget to take that off?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, sorry. Steve?
Yes, Norway.
Malcolm's going to guess wrong.
Yep, Norway.
Norway!
That was Model Making Trucker with that one.
Yep, got it.
Wilfred Davis is pining.
He needs to sort his parrot out then.
Yeah. France, says Edward. Spain, says Wayne, and does Kieran. Spain.
Doesn't look very rainy to me.
Or plainy.
Nope.
Blake says Spain. Weather Dave says Spain. I think there's a consensus here.
Steph?
Spain.
Steve?
Spain.
Malcolm?
Spain.
And it is Spain. Who was the first one in chat to get it?
Edward Miller.
It was. Oh, I thought you said France.
He's
Yeah, Edward said
the
France.
first one to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Kieran says Spain.
And the next one is only a few more to do. Yay! Ah,
Come on, guys, we can get through it.
you can do it. You can do it. I was going to do this on Monday when there wasn't that many people, you see.
Got it.
Should start coming through shortly. Yay.
Greece. Wafide says Greece. Wayne Cooper says Greece. Wow. Okay. Kieran says Greece. Edward says Greece. Model officer says the Falklands. Derek says Greece. Wayne Cooper says Greece. Blake Robbins says Greece. Steve?
Yes, that's Greece.
Steph?
Greece. Malcolm.
Greece.
And it is Greece.
First one there was Wafu Dave.
Wow. The next one is penultimate one coming up.
Don says he has to go. Two big German Shepherds are staring at me for a walk. Nice show, guys. Thank you, Don. Be good.
Well done.
Hi, Dom.
Don's gone. Austria, says Waffy Dave. Hertfordshire, says James.
That's the next one.
Oh, gosh.
All 40 odd counties.
You could do like the counties of Norway.
Fjords of Norway.
Malta, says Kieran. Bidon says model officer. And Hungary, says Blake. Tricky one. Studio Steph. What's this?
Hungry.
Studio Steve. What's this?
I was thinking Slovakia until Blake said Hungary, so I'll go with Blake. He's always right.
Wayne Cooper says Isle of Wight.
No, Isle of Wight's a diamond shape.
Other man.
Oh,
Ray! Well done, John! Yay!
it was Hungary. I was there. My finger was poised over the bloody button.
Blake was first with that one.
You obviously saw the last one. We'll go for it anyway. I saw it. I wondered what was happening. And my finger, I have a twitchy finger. I do it all the time. For those who didn't see, it's this one.
Stefan says good morning from me and Miranda. Good morning. You
There
two.
you go.
Wafu Dave says seeking.
Question. If Don's just gone, is Don actually Stefan?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. They are different people. I have seen them in a similar room together at the same time. So, no.
But you just got a stand-in for Don.
Could have.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Miranda is done.
Ooh. I think you might be in trouble now, Malcolm.
Saying could be.
So, did we get any guesses on this?
Yeah, sorry. Seeking. Sweden. Yeah, is it Sweden? And Don is not me. Kieran says it looks a bit like a finger.
So if Don's not Stefan, is Stefan Don?
Swiftly moving along.
Yes. What did you all sniff this morning?
Go!
All right, who got that one?
Obviously, because I'm not going to ask, but the answer was Sweden, and people would have got it. We're
That's
going to
fine.
leave it there. And
That's
that's I'm going to unshare my screen. And then there we go, stop sharing. And we're off. I'm back. It's
Who
me.
won?
And we have joint winners.
You've been
This
keeping
big
score.
bag of nothing has to be shared out.
Oh, 5-0. Nightmare.
Yeah, Blake and Dave between them can share it out. I believe, Malcolm, you're just going to dish it out, and one of them can share it out between the two of them.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to come collect it or if they want me to post it separately, but let me know what you want to do. Send Steve your email address and he'll sort that out for you.
Yeah.
Any complaints to Steve as well, by the way. Wayne says, "Yeah, I got one first." He did. He got the sweet one first. But where's number 20? There was only 15.
19.
That's for 15, wasn't there?
There was only 15.
Yeah, that's right.
I said that.
Yeah, Waffy Dave's gonna. He said flip for it. All right, guys, you've got to say head or tails.
There we go.
Who's going to call it?
Blake, heads or tails?
Get the Sea King to drop it off, says Kieran.
Oh, along with the Turnip and the USS Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Is Blake guessing?
Is Blake going to call it, or is Dave's good to heads?
Oh, tails. Blake's getting it.
Cool. There we go. Look out, Blake. All right, there we go. That was a show, wasn't it? It was something. Hey, Steph, you done any work apart from eating McDonald's? No. John?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll put
maybe
some-
C.
Yeah, put some colour on these. I'm getting there, but I've also done wheels
Oh yeah.
and sorry, before I drop that, Lee Enfield, I've done the underside of, you can't really see it unless it's just my screen, the underside of that. So yeah, I've done a little bit, progressing nicely.
Why'd you do the underside? What's the point of that?
Because you can still see it.
No.
Because it affects what you can see behind the wheels and that.
No.
And slightly further up.
No.
I've done it. Not your model, my model. I've
My
done
hobby.
it. And it's done the back end as well. It's come up. You can see from the back, from the front, and the wheel arches, and springs and things. So yeah, it's done. It's just about ready to go on. They don't
Very
look
good.
too bad.
Steve, what you up to?
I've managed to assemble 2 small aeroplanes on catapults. Right. There's one. There's the camera. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Another one is sort of on the deck of the ship. I'm not. Wow. I've decided not to actually glue them on until. But that's where they will go. Yeah, I've decided to paint them before I glue them on, so I can't really show them in situ.
Okay.
That's sort of roughly what it'll finish up like.
Wow, yeah. So would they have had that out if it was in rough seas? Would they still have had that aircraft on the front there?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I managed to get done, which is more than on most shows.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, Steve.
Right.
Hey,
What about you, Malcolm?
Nah. Don't do modelling. No, I didn't get anything done. But thank you for asking. Derek said, Steph, the stirrers you get from Amazon. There's lots of them on there.
Cool. I shall have a look.
Waffy Dave's sad about losing to Blake's is always the bridesmaid. Stefan says, are you going to be in Netherlands in November for the Euroscale modelling? No, I'm not planning on it. I'd love to, but I'm not planning on it, I'm afraid. What about you guys?
Not at the moment.
No, not planning on it. Derek says, just painting up the crew for the M10 destroyer. Blake says, thank you, Waffy Dave. You're welcome, Blake. Says, fighting over nothing. It's amazing. Scale model ninjas. It says, just wondering what to get with over 300 air miles. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. And Mick says, thanks, guys. Lots of models this week. And Stefan says, we will be there. That'd be cool. I think there are some guys coming from the UK, aren't there? Isn't James going? Was James talking about it?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, especially in the climate we find ourselves in. Cool. Right, guys, let's call it there and go watch James, who will be on shortly. Cool. Right. Take care, everyone.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Keep modelling.
That one.